What's going on, everybody? My name is Brad. I am the Pittsburgh Cardboard Junkie, and tonight, this Sunday night, I have Retro Wax to open for you. I've been doing this box for a few months now. I replaced it with Jam Packs, which was another junk wax era box you can buy. The only difference between that was you actually got a Hall of Fame rookie card and you got a Hall of Fame autograph in every box. The guy decided to stop doing them. I was actually really upset that he did. And I kind of replaced it with Retro Wax. It's not as great, but it's still a fun rip. I think it's a fun rip. But he sends you this out, this sticker, and it tells you all the key players. For each pack, he sends you out, not each pack's like the featured pack. So like not each pack has a great cards, and some of them are just packs for filler. But I'm going to actually put these in order. I prefer to put them in order, and then we will go through these and we will see what we get. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. We got our list and we got our cards in order. So the first, all these 92 packs don't have anything special in them. There might be some rookies in them. I'm no junk wax era expert in baseball, so there might be some decent cards in here. I just don't know about them. But without further ado, let's get into it. Let me drop this down a little bit. Let's zoom out a little bit. Kent Mercker starts us off. We got Randy Myers, Randy Milligan, Juan Guerrero, John Marzano, Real Cormier, Lee Gutterman, Juan Gonzalez, Member's Choice, Vince Horseman. We got a Jay Bell. Loved Jay Bell as a kid. Eric Fox. And Todd Hudley finishes off that first pack of 92 Stadium Club. Next up, we have 92 Fleer. Not a featured pack. Okay, this pack's giving me a hard time. And we all, from my era, have a ton of these cards in our collection from childhood. Robinson, Bob Patterson, Lenny Harris, Mariano Duncan, Randy Velarde, Brent Maine, Wes Chamberlain, Chris James, Dennis Martinez, Howard Johnson, Travis Fryman, Anthony Young, Cecil Fielder, and Wally Whitehurst. Finishes off that pack. All right, next up we got 1992 Topps. I don't know what series this is. I think this is Series 1. I think. Nope. The high numbered card there, I'd say it's Series 2. Show you how much I know. Okay. Packs are whooping me tonight. All right, you got Brian Hunter, Jose Lind, Juan Berenger. Oh, man. That's a weird-looking guy. If you saw him in public, would you think that's a baseball player? Because I wouldn't. Bill Landrum, Mike McFarland, Kevin Raymer, Heathcliff Slocum, Bob Patterson, Jim Poole, Ron Darling, Brian Harvey, Tony Gwynn makes an appearance, Nelson. We're going to do something a little different here, too, this time. Steve Wilson and Earl Hershiser. We're going to put the best cards I've gotten in these two things here. So the top two cards are going to go back here. All right, next up we got 1992 Leaf. I'm sorry, Donruss, not Leaf. Also have a ton of this in my collection. B.J. Surhoff, Paul O'Neill, Alvin Davis, Rich DeLuca, Frank Tanahan, Terry Steinbach, David Cohn, Wade Boggs. Probably the next best card I've gotten so far. Pete O'Brien, Walt Weiss, Hubie Brooks, Andre Dawson finishes off that pack. I'm by no means trying to collect that puzzle, so I'm not going to go in the garbage. So Wade Boggs and Tony Gwynn taking it home so far. All right, next up, we packs keep falling. This is the Fleer Ultra Series 2. There's no chance for the Tony Gwynn autograph in these packs. So I've opened these on my channel before, but not this series. Charlie O'Brien, Marquise Grissom, Reggie Sanders. I thought he was the greatest player ever when I was a kid. Roger Mason, Steve Sachs, Juan Beringer, Juan Guerrero, rookie card. I don't know if it's truly a rookie, though. They just threw rookie on every player. Jeff Facero, Mark Davis, Craig Shipley, and Corey Schneider finishes off that pack of 1992 Ultra. Now we have 92 Leaf. This is Series 1. The black border card, of course, is a parallel. Don't think they're worth really anything more than any other card. Larry Walker makes an appearance. I'm going to bump Wade Boggs for Larry Walker. Larry Walker was a good player. Mark Leiter, Sam Horn, Dean Palmer, Bill Doran, Derek Bell. George Brett is going to bump Larry Walker. Tim Tufel. All right. Next up, we have 1992 Series 2 Stadium Club. I think the last Stadium Club we had was Series 1. That's the first pack. So we got both. These are a little bit of sticky on these. No, the first one was 93 actually. This is 92. A little sticky. Rich DeLuca. We got Juan Guzman, a little bit of paper loss. Warren Newsom. Members' choice, Frank Thomas. Oh, tough decisions. I like Frank Thomas better than George Brett. So we're going to put Frank Thomas in there. How about that? All right, Sean Dunston. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sid Landrum. Sid Bream. One of the most beloved players in Pirates history, even though he scored the run that knocked us out of the playoffs. And then there's 20 years of losing. I know. If you're not from here, you don't know misery until you know that. I'm sorry this pack's awful. I'm just kind of trying to get through it here. These cards stick. Remind me to never buy a box of 92 Stadium Club Baseball to open. So Frank Thomas and Tony Gwynn now are leaders. All right, next we got 91 Don Russ rack pack. We got Stargell puzzle pieces in here. I am collecting those, so this is a cool pack for me to get. This is something I'm glad I'm getting. I'm getting 3 puzzle pieces for my Willie Stargell puzzle. So let's set these aside. I'm going to build that puzzle on my own. I know you can probably just buy it online, but I'm actually going to buy boxes of this stuff just to make sure I get it done. Moises Alou rookie there. Also doing the Clemente, which is going to be a little more expensive since it's an older set. All right, I don't really think there's anything major we're looking for here. Dave Henderson, Jay Bell, Gagne, Hayes, Robin Yount. His favorite 2 cards are still the Gwynn and the Frank Thomas. Spike Owen. Moises Alou rated rookie. Don't know if that's truly his rookie or not. Like I said, I'm not a junk wax expert. Do enjoy opening this stuff, though. Julio Franco. There's a Barry Bonds. I actually don't like Barry Bonds too much as a person, so we'll just keep rolling. Okay. The only thing that's going to top those is get one of the chase cards. So next we have 90. This is also 91 Don Russ, I believe. Or is this 88? No, this is not. This is 88 because Stan the Man Musial. This must be 88. It is 88. Okay, so we're a little bit out of order, but that's okay. 88 Don Russ. There's no chase cards really in this. We haven't hit any of the chase packs yet. John Smiley checks in. Rafael Ramirez. Ed Nunez. And that's it right there. All right, 1991 Ultra. Nothing really chase in this. Most of the chase packs are from 91 on. Oh boy, this pack's going to be a bear. Oh, there we go. We got it now. We got it now. So we got an A's sticker. And let's keep the stickers too. Craig Wilson, very plain set. This Ultra, but these were expensive cards back in the day. Fred McGriff. And Darren Fletcher is the last card there. Next up, we got our first Chase pack, 1991 Topps. We're looking for Chipper Jones rookie card and the Mark Whiten error card. Let's see what we can get. Andreas Thomas will have the gum stain. And let's go. How about a Chipper Jones rookie? It says from a sealed case. I don't know what difference that makes. Bob Kipper. We got Danny Jackson checking in. Andreas Thomas. Rick Ruschel. Mike Spanky checks in. Dave Parker. Daryl Hamilton. And Jose Gonzalez finishes off that pack. So nothing in our first Chase pack. Next, we have 1990 Don Ross. There's no Chase card in this set. Well, there's the Juan Gonzalez reverse negative error, and I think there's a couple other errors too, but, you know, nothing really crazy. This is a nice set, though. I actually like this set. Yellow. I like the yellow one, too. I think that's actually Fleer, though. Dave Parker, Andre Dawson, Charlie O'Brien, Tom Gordon. There's also an error with Tom Glavine and John Smoltz. No cards in that. All right, next Chase set. 1990 score. We're looking for Frank Thomas, Larry Walker, Sammy Sosa, and Bo Jackson bat and pads card, which sells for about $10. So it'll pay for the sixth of the cost of this box of cards. We got the Ninja Star there. Jeff King, Wally Joyner, Kevin Brown, Bill Buckner. Nothing to write home about in that. Now we got 89 Topps. There's a couple decent players in 89 Topps. You got a Bobby Doerr All-Star. We got Ozzie Smith. I think this is John Smoltz, Ken Caminiti. Oh my goodness, I can't say it. Why can I not pronounce that name? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of the screen. Look at me. Mike Schmidt, nice Mike Schmidt. Jeff Reed, Darryl Strawberry, Eddie Van Slyke, Dave Schmidt, Dwayne Ward, Bruce Sutter, Ruben Sierra, Brent Saberhagen, Pat Borders, and Rick Rochelle finishes off that pack. So nothing to write home about there. And I just spilled all of the cards all over the floor. Now I'm running them over with the wheels of my chair. Oh, man. I'll just clean those up later. Let's just keep rolling. 89 score. They don't have this listed as a Chase. It's kind of weird. I thought there was some decent rookies in this. There is decent rookies in this. Sid Bream, Corey Schneider, Bob Horner, Elster, Knight, Smith, Bob Walk, Eric Plunk, Brian Harper, and Carlos Quintina. There are some decent rookies in that set. I don't know why they don't have that listed as a Chase. All right, 89 Don Russ. Now we're looking for Griffey. Randy Johnson, Biggio, and Schilling. Those are your guys in this set. Oh, man. These packs are whooping me tonight, man. Oh, boy. All right, you got Scott May, Barry Bonds. All right, nothing much there. Let's pile these up here right here instead so I don't have another mishap. Okay, 89 Bowman. We're looking for what a mess. Still Frank Thomas and Tony Gwynn are our best two cards. Well, my favorite two cards. Doesn't mean they're the best cards. 89 Bowman. We got Griffey, Smoltz, Randy Johnson, Biggio. From an BCE or whatever authenticated box. Cal Ripken Jr. Nice Cal Ripken Jr. And we got John Smoltz rookie with a gum stain on the back. So there's one of the hits. And we'll get rid of the Tony Gwynn. Still like the big hurt. There goes. Oh, by the way, from Corey's collection, $40 card on that Brady. We'll let Smoltzy sit in there for now for his rookie card. Tony Gwynn comes out. All right. Next up, getting into the better packs now. We got 88 Fleer. There's nothing really. I think, who's the player in this? Edgar Diaz, I think, maybe? There's only one good rookie in this whole box. Donnie Baseball leads us off. I'll know the guy when I see him. He's a Mariner. Ken Phelps. All right. 87 Fleer. Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds, Barry Larkin. Boggs and Hernandez. Brett Havens, Lonnie Smith, Francisco Valenzuela, and John Franco. Joe Carter. And nothing great there. Okay, so we're really striking out. 87 Donruss. Same cast, pretty much. 87 Donruss is Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds, and Barry Larkin. Also McGuire and Maddox are in this set. Love this black border set. There's the Clemente puzzle piece. Randy Myers, rated rookie. Not a good start to get a rated rookie in your first card and not be one of the guys. Donnie Baseball, nice on that anyway. Kirby Puckett, 2 Hall of Famers in that pack. Still like the Frank Thomas better. Just like the look of it. I like the member's choice and the shininess of it. 87 Topps, same cast of characters. It's going to be Bonds, Jackson, Larkin, McGuire again. Tim Teufel. Paul Molitor. Gary Carter and Tom Cantonati. So we're down to our last two. These are the two big ones, though. 86 Donruss, Jose Canseco, Fred McGriff, Paul O'Neill, Andres Galarraga, the big cat, out of a BBC authenticated box. Which just means that it was inspected and nobody messed with the box. That's all that means. So here we go. Who are we going to get? Are we going to get anybody? I think Fred McGriff is in this set too, isn't he? Pretty sure he is. Keith Hernandez, Glenn Wilson, Jerry Willard, Carl Best, Kirk Gibson, Dennis Eckersley, Oral Hershiser, and Mike Flanagan. So big strikeout there. It can't just be a Smoltz, right? The last pack, you got Roger Clemens, Kirby Puckett, Eric Davis, or Doc Gooden. So 4 opportunities, 4 rookie cards. This is also from a BBCE authenticated pack, which just means it was not tampered. That somebody's guaranteeing it wasn't tampered with. We got Winfield and Henderson together. Mark Huseman, Tommy John, Ozzie Smith. That's a nice looking card. I like that. Jim Morrison, Shane Rawley, Tom Brookins, Glenn Wilson, Steve Bedrosian. A checklist, a Jerry Remy, a Joe Carter. That sure looks like a rookie. Tony Gwynn. We got a lot of good players in this pack. And Vance Law finishes off. But, that's a pretty good pack. I told you before, I have a thing for Joe Carter because he hit that home run in the World Series. And it's just one of my childhood memories that has just always been ingrained in my brain. That's a pretty good pack, though. Tony Gwynn and Ozzie Smith. I'm going to actually throw those into my containers back here instead of having them go into my endless boxes and boxes of cards that in 15 years I may finally go back and go through and pick out all the Hall of Famers. Is, you know, it's kind of what I do. I don't waste my time with too much with them, but you know, I'd like to get all the Hall of Famers out, at least get them into my boxes. When I go to shows, if you get like a player that somebody collects a specific player, they might want to buy some of your cards, you know, even if they're only $1. That way you can, you know, you can make a lot of money at card shows selling dollar cards, for real. I mean, I make more money on that than I do on big cards. Because the big cards, sometimes you just don't, I don't like letting my cards go for nothing, you know? So that's it. So our best card is a John Smoltz rookie card that's got a gum stain on the back. I like the Frank Thomas. I'm going to speed it up, expedite it into my boxes, into my containers in the back there. You can see with the Chipper Jones rookie card, that's where they're going to go. And those cards will get looked up faster and get placed into my collection faster. Like I said, told you guys in the past, I'm hoping to do shows eventually someday again like I used to. Was never a really big show guy, but I have done a few in my day. And I'm looking forward to getting back into it because I have a lot of crap and I really need to start getting rid of cards before my wife kills me. So that's it for Retro Wax today. Tomorrow, hopefully, I have so much cards right now. I want to show you what I got. I have a problem, folks. I have a problem. It's a problem. There's all the blasters I have right now. I just picked up a bunch of junk like the Sage, and there's this college rush cards. I have all this up here. I got Prism Football Buddy. I'm excited to open that. And I still have Corey's collection to open up. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. It'll be as soon as I have time. Corey's collection, still got 4 videos doing that. I got Prism Football to open up. This Friday is going to be Flashback Friday. Lots of content this week. Make sure you tune in. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Peace.